What's going on, everybody? Joe McCall here with Gavin Timms. Hey,
Good
are you wearing a
morning.
sweater or a jacket? What is that?
Yeah, it's a jumper. Yeah, it's still like
'Cause-
I mean, it's still pretty like the sun's out. I'm just in the shades. It's a little windy. It's only
yeah.
like
Okay,
eight,
nice.
10. I'm outside
It's
though.
you're in Arizona. You're driving around in your RV again, aren't you?
Yes,
Nice. All
yes,
right,
I am.
good for you, man. I'm just a little jealous. That's all.
I always
But
like showing you the sun and the
yeah.
mountains.
So, guys, hey, listen. We just wanted to do another video because Gavin and I have coming up here this coming Monday a new accountability challenge, a new accountability group coaching thing that we do. We do this a couple times a year. It's a lot of fun. We see a lot of success come out of this. I mean, we do a lot of things. We teach courses, we do podcasts, we do videos, we do high-end coaching and stuff like that. But this is one of the major keys to success that we see with our students. Like if we can help students the best, it's when we can give them a scorecard and hold them accountable to the scorecard, hold them accountable to their numbers, right? Because that's all that matters. And so, we just wanted to take a minute to talk about this again. If you go to fivesellersaday.com, fivesellersaday.com, you can get more information about it. We start this coming Monday as we're recording this right now. And we're just going to basically, we sent an email this morning about it and basically saying, listen, you don't need another course. Most of you guys already know what you need to do. Stop buying courses. It's time to start taking action, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, I was, and this was more so for me than it was for Gavin. When I was getting started, I was a professional student for 3 years, right? You know, that guy or that girl that goes to college, they love the college life. They're comfortable, right? All their friends are there. Everything's taken care of for them. They can go, they know where to go to get their food. They get a paycheck from student loans or their parents every week, right? But then they just are afraid to go out into the real world. So what do? They get a graduate degree, and then they get another graduate degree. They get another major. They get a postgraduate degree. You see a lot of these guys. I remember seeing them, and they were just kind of, maybe it's hard to admit, but they were afraid to go out into the real world, start making real money and living on their own. So a lot of you, that's you. You've bought the courses. You've seen the podcast and the videos. You know what you need to do. You just need some help doing it. And it's time we're telling you, let's get out there and start taking action. You know what I'm saying, Gavin?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's the key to success, isn't it? By taking action. You're never going to know everything. I was on a coaching call yesterday, and they had the fear, they were new about taking action, and we were just running through scenarios, and I was giving examples that I could be here, like I'd literally could do a million scenarios, like if I thought about it and just kept making things up, right? Of that you come across in real estate, because you've got the market difference, you've got the house type difference, you've got the condition, the people, their situations, scenarios, all these things that you can't prepare for. All you can be prepared for is what you can control. So stop worrying about the things you can't control, about the market and if this happens and if that happens. Just start doing what you can control, which is, your marketing, you're talking to sellers, you're making offers, and everything else will just take care of itself. And that's what we want to do in this accountability, is to push you into doing that, because you're going to be uncomfortable, and that's okay. We all were. As you just said, Joe, for me, I was the opposite. No courses, no books, straight in coaching, $7,500. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I know from a coaching background, that was the way. Just learn the right way. As a golf pro, I would much prefer someone that's never swung a golf club than someone that's played for 10 years that's got 1,000 bad habits, right? Because of that. So that sticks with me. So I'm like, if I can go all in straight away, I can get there faster. I just need to learn the right way. So that's just my take on it.
Yeah, that's so good. You just need to learn the simple, like if there's 8 steps to a deal, you just need to know steps 1 and 2, right? You just need to start taking some basic, simple action, and then you get a coach to help you with the rest. And that's why we're doing this. It's just $500, and we're going to give you your money back if you update your scorecard every week and send us your numbers. Now, the goal is to talk to 5 sellers a day for 4 weeks. and make an offer to 3 of those 5 sellers every day. So every week you make 15 offers. That's not that hard to do, guys. It's really not. 15 offers a day. But for most of you guys, that's really stretching yourself out of your comfort zone. And we wanted to charge something, $500 to kind of get you. My lights are flashing behind me. Let me shut them off. Sorry. Anyway, to get you kind of out of your comfort seat, out of your just into massive action. And it's just about making offers. So we're going to help you with the scorecard. We're going to show you some basic, simple marketing that you can do, how to talk to sellers, how to make offers. That's it. We don't want you worried about steps 7 and 8 because we might partner with you on a deal. And the way we're structuring this is you can partner with us on a deal. So you don't have to worry about the cash, the title company, finding the buyers, how all of the contracts work. How do you double close or assign? We'll partner with you on that. We want you focused on the simple, basic things. And one thing I've known too, anybody that's good in this business that does a lot of deals, they're brilliant at the basics. They're good at those simple, basic things. And that's what we're focusing on this. You've got 4 weeks with us. We're going to be coaching you on coaching calls Mondays and Thursdays. Gavin and I will be alternating. And we're going to be showing you how to just talk to sellers and make offers. The other cool thing is we're going to be talking on these coaching calls about deals. We're going to be practicing role playing, talking to sellers, talking about actual real deals. We're not going to be teaching theory. We're going to be talking deals. And that's what I'm most excited about, Gavin. I love these calls.
No, absolutely. Because that's what people want to see. And we'll be analyzing the deals as well that we're personally doing in our businesses to show you kind of what went into that from like a real life case study. You cannot beat a real case study, right? So we're going to be demoing and kind of going through them, and plus looking at your deal. So as you start getting traction with your marketing and you start learning how to make offers, we'll analyze your deals to see kind of what we're seeing versus what you're seeing. And there's going to be a kind of a group atmosphere with that. And the other big thing as well, there's going to be a Facebook group where we're going to be interacting.
Yeah.
And that's going to be huge for accountability, not just from me and Joe, but everyone in the group. And when someone else is doing it, it's so powerful when you watch and you see all these people posting that they've got their 3 offers out, or they've done their marketing, or they've talked to the sellers, or whatever they're doing. It just, when you're sitting there at home, you don't want to do it. It's just the push you need to get it done, because we know that if you're not brilliant at the basics, you're not making any money. It's pretty much a fact, right? As close as a fact can be, it's that. If you are not brilliant at them basic things, or they're not being done, if you're never going to make an offer, it's a fact you will never get a property signed. I mean, or make any money. So breaking these habits, building these habits over a 30-day period is going to be huge in terms of you taking that forward and getting results.
And this is exactly how you make habits. You just do it. And we've got story after story of students that have done deals and gotten their money back. And I'm just going to show you a quick little slideshow. We put them together with some slides. Yosef got a $14,000 assignment. Got his money back. Jerry got his money back. Dax, Antonio, Richard, Amy, Michael, Harry. This was just the last time we've done this. We've done about, we give a lot of these refunds back. Lynn, Ronnie, John, Nabila, Richard, Tatiana. So this is just some of them. We've got so many people here that this is why I love doing this, is because, our philosophy is pretty simple. If we can't make you money, then we don't deserve yours. Mm-hmm. And we know if you want to do deals, if that's really what you want, you got to make offers. So let's just make it simple. Let's cut the BS. Let's cut the hype. Let's cut any complicated thing. You don't need systems or computers or technologies. You can just use a pad of paper and a pen and a phone.
Yeah.
You can print out blank contracts and fill out the blanks, right? You don't need fancy stuff. And so, making offers, it's not that hard. And Gavin, talk about, like, let's just say somebody, they have a goal to make 3 offers a day and 15 offers a week, right? And it's Friday night and they're like, oh man, I haven't made 15 offers yet. How could they actually sit down and make just a quick 15 offers? Oh, you're frozen.
I'm back.
Okay. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I heard you. I just went off at the end. So if it was coming into Friday, what would I do? Let's say I could pick up the phone, right? I would start just calling realtors, right? like for sell by owners, be calling realtors, calling property managers, and just making offers. I'd be going as just getting the zest if I had to get in the ballpark. Right now, we know the Zestimate is not the right thing. It's not the right ARV, but it gets you in the ballpark, right? And then I'd just be doing my formula based off that, depending on my location, and I'd be sending it out. I mean, you should be able to make an offer in 3 to 5 minutes, especially with like no motivation or one conversation. So within an hour, you should be able to, in my opinion, speak to 5 people and make 3 offers in an hour.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, it's not that hard. So it also could just be, well, it's Friday. Well, you can make your offers on Saturday. But I love this. Like, you call a couple property managers, a couple realtors, look at some properties on the MLS that have been over 30 days, that are on the market over 30 days, and just start calling them, right?
Yep.
And say, you know, hey, I'm an investor. I'm looking for some properties and some deals in the area. You know, can you tell me a little bit about this house? Is the seller negotiable on their price? Would they consider maybe something creative? No matter whatever you want to say, just talk to somebody and say, well, listen, why don't I send you an offer in the mail or send you an email with an offer in it? You just look it over. You don't have to fill out a whole contract either. I've done this a lot with realtors. After I talk to them, I'll email them just approximate numbers, maybe a price range, right? That's an offer. It's like, I call it a soft pass offer.
Joe, tell them we just did a marketing class on last week, Saturday. Yeah. And it's amazing that we sent all them emails out, right? Yeah. And we got an offer accepted. Well, almost someone accepted. That's basically close enough to accept it.
So what happened was we pulled emails of all of the realtors that had listings over 60 days in this certain market, Louisville, Kentucky. And we found, we sent out 51 emails. I was going to do a video about this morning. We sent out 51 emails, and we put the price of the property, the list price, in a column in this spreadsheet. And we just did 2 new columns for a price range of 70 or 60% on one and 70% on the other. So we had 51 listings, 51 different realtors. And we had a price, we had the list price, and then a price at 60% and a price at 70%. Okay. And so we sent an email to 51 realtors, this simple tool that we have. And it just said, hey, we saw your property at such and such. I'm an investor. I said, I'm a landlord. I'm looking to buy some more rental property in the area. I was just emailing you to see how negotiable your client was on their price. Would they consider something in this price range? And I did the price range of 60% to 70%. Okay. We only sent 51. You got a ton of no's, but we had 1 realtor. This house was listed for $99,000. Our price range was, I forget the exact numbers, but like as 59,000 to 69,000. Is that right? Yeah. 69,000 to 59,000 or whatever. 59 to 69. Anyway, the realtor responded back, let me talk to the client. Talked to the client, emailed us back the next day and said, yeah, they'd be open to that. So have you seen the house yet? And so we sent that lead to the student that we were working with in that market and to another wholesaler, and they've looked at the house and they're currently making an offer on it. So I didn't even send a formal contract. I just said, hey, before I send you a contract and a proof of funds, would they accept something in this price range? And the realtor said yes. Yep. It's awesome. I love it.
That was amazing. Yeah, and it was so fast as well.
Yes. Sorry, my son is giving my iPad. It's plugged next to the my bed nightstand. All right, sorry. So just like that, that's making an offer. You can send. We definitely recommend you talk to the realtors first, right? But and if the challenge, by the way, if the challenge is send 60 offers in a month, you can't just send 60 emails like that. I mean, that's better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
So they can't just be, but I'm just trying to show you how simple it can be.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Yeah. That's great.
So anyway, go ahead. Yeah.
No, I was just going to say, so we're going to be starting on Monday. We're going to be releasing some videos that we've pre-done that's going to be going out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just for some training. And not everyone's going to need it. Some people are, so we have you covered there. And then on Mondays and Thursdays, we're going to be doing the accountability coaching call, which will assist with looking at numbers, analyzing deals, like we said, role plays, looking at your deals, our deals, whatever you need, show up there and we'll answer, anything and keep you accountable. there as well. Facebook group to interact. We're going to be doing that. So we're going to be, me and Joe will be active. You guys will be active, building a community where we're all trying to achieve the same things. Okay, which is really, really important. And I think, oh, and also if you want, partner on deals. If you want.
Yeah, because that's, Gavin, people are going to be like, sometimes the reason why they don't make offers, we get it, guys. You're afraid, well, what if they say yes, right? What if they accept my offer? What if it's a bad offer? What if I underestimate repairs or I overestimate the ARV? What if I make a mistake? Am I going to be in trouble? What if they say yes? Where am I going to get the money from? Like, these are real common fears that, you know, understandably can cause you some angst, right? But I already did. Sorry, everybody's texting me and calling me right now. So we just want to take away that fear and make it easy for you guys to make it happen. So we're just telling you, don't worry about steps 7 and 8. Just focus on steps 1 and 2 and focus on the marketing plan. So we're going to teach you how to do some simple marketing, how to talk to sellers and realtors and property managers, and then how to make real simple offers. It can be just a cash offer or a lease option offer. Doesn't matter. Just keep it simple. Keep it really simple, right? So I'm excited. It starts this coming Monday. We're going to read every day for the first week. We're going to be giving you short little videos, teaching you some basic stuff. We're going to be getting on coaching calls Mondays and Thursdays with you guys. We're going to be talking deals. All right. If you get a seller that says yes, or you talk to a seller and they give you some objections, we're going to be practicing talking to sellers and role plays, analyzing deals, looking into, okay, this is what kind of offer we would make, et cetera, et cetera. And then, and then if you want to partner with us on a deal, the way that works, it's real simple. You don't have to partner with us on deals too, by the way. But once you get a deal under contract, you can send it to us. We'll look at it. If it looks like a good deal, we'll partner with you on it. We'll help you get the cash or find the buyers or whatever, and we'll split the profits 50-50. Now, you don't have to partner with us. And so even still, if you have questions, you can submit them in the Facebook group or in the bi-weekly, twice a week coaching calls. And we will answer your questions there. But, you know, the cool thing, too, is if you bring us a deal to partner on, we're going to give you our feedback. We're going to say, no, that's not a good deal. So you shouldn't do that. Go back and renegotiate.
Absolutely.
All right. Anything else, Gavin?
No, I'm ready for Monday. I'll be there, and I'll see everyone else that's going to be joining us. I'm excited. So yeah, let's go.
5 sellers a day. 5 sellers a day. And Gavin is going to be in his RV in the middle of who knows where, driving around. So, but he'll still be doing calls. I'm just still jealous. It's not bad today, though. It's 41. Could be a lot worse. But I miss my RV. All right, guys.
All right.
We'll see you all later. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Joe. Bye-bye.